There are reasons why astrological predictions based on animal zodiacs are inaccurate. Firstly, they never take into account the heavenly stamps in the yearly Tai Shui. There are actually 60 jiazhi or 60 types of yearly stamps and earthly branches combinations. Yearly zodiac only takes into the 12 earthly branches without considering the effects caused by the heavenly stamps or Tiangan. Secondly, in terms of 紫微斗数, there are 4 types of flying stars or 四化飞星 caused by each of the 10 heavenly stamps. However, the flying stars will always fall into a different domain or palace for each birth chart in the sequence of 化禄、化权、化科 and 化忌. Let me elaborate. 我们在紫微斗数排四化飞星的时候，就会用以下的口诀：甲廉破五阳，以计量子阴，丙同忌昌年，丁阴同积聚，午贪阴必积，子午贪两取，庚阳午阴同，性聚阳取昌，壬阳子左午，癸破聚阴汤。For instance, for those people born in the year with Ding fire as the heavenly stamp in the yearly pillar, Jumen, as according to the flying stars poem above, will be matched with Huaji, which is a negativity enhancing star. But the meaning of Jumen Huaji falling into the health domain or palace, or with Jumen Huaji falling into the marriage domain or palace, will mean totally different things. To simplify, Jumen represents the mouth, and when it falls into the health domain, it can represent oral health problems or health issues caused by eating, such as food poisoning. However, if Jumen Huaji falls into the marriage domain, it actually represents quarrels with your spouse or partner. Therefore, even though 2 persons are born in the same year, they will have very different 紫微斗数 chart formation. And an accurate 紫微斗数 chart formation depends very largely on the time of birth of a person. Therefore, we can see that even if you have the same animal zodiac as your friend or relatives, both of you will have completely different occurrences in life each year. Thirdly, the Shui flying star will affect us all differently each year. For instance, if your bed or office desk somehow falls into the corners of your house where the 2 black and 5 yellow stars, or in Chinese, 二黑五王, are ruling within that year, chances are you may fall sick easily or encounter interpersonal and even legal problems, regardless of which year you are born in. Fourthly, we all go through completely different destiny trends, and we cannot make an astrological prediction for a year without taking into account the major destiny trends or 大运 that you are currently in. Lastly, our decision-making and free will do affect the outcome of our destiny. Through the last 25 years of conducting astrological analysis for my clients, I've realized that knowing something in advance and making efforts to be well prepared or even preempt the negative issues that are going to happen can often change our life for the better to a very large extent. Therefore, you should take yearly astrological predictions that are based on your animal zodiac alone as something just for fun. A serious and in-depth astrological reading will always take into the account of your date, time, and place of birth at least. So why are there so many astrologers writing books on yearly predictions basing only on animal zodiacs? Profit. The matter of fact is that too many people are not well versed in the study of astrological reading, and some astrologers do exploit their clients, selling them books and feng shui items just by giving them a very vague and inaccurate prediction. The ridiculous thing is that most of these animal zodiac predictions are the same ones that have been published 12 years ago if you bother to check and investigate. And of course, within these animal zodiac prediction books, that's where most of the feng shui items and services are advertised. So why bother to buy them? Thus, be cautious and just stop and think. Do your friends or relatives born in the same year as you face the same kinds of situations and occurrences in life? Furthermore, just think, can the lives of the 8 billion people on Earth simply be divided into 12 different types? As Chinese New Year is approaching, besides not falling into such animal zodiac scams, I will also encourage you to go to the temple to thank the Tai Shui before the 27th of January. And it will also be auspicious to start work on the 4th of February from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. I would also like to take this chance to wish you a happy Chinese New Year. May all stay healthy and happy, and may peace and prosperity be contagious in your life.